Hi, I'm Brett Ullman, and welcome to Parenting Navigating Everything, the channel where we equip and empower you as a parent to navigate all aspects of parenting in this modern culture we live in today. One of the most asked questions I get from students and parents on dating is this: can I date a non-Christian? As a Christian, can I date someone who doesn't follow the same faith as we do? It's really not a tough answer. It's quite simple. No. If you confess Christian faith, you should be dating a Christian. Now, people seem to get really angry with this, and I would just say it's not just not fair to you, it's also not fair to them. Here's the problem. As Christians, we can easily acknowledge that there are millions of great people around us who don't know Jesus, but of course they're good people. And of course you might find one of these good people and want to date them, and who you date one day you'll probably marry. But the problem is that they look at you and they see what should be the most important thing in the world to you, your faith, and they don't agree or they disagree with you. There's a great YouTube clip on this conversation from Keller. I'll link that for you as well. Will you always want them to be a Christian? You are always going to want for them to be changing in life? The problem is, how does this practically look later in life, especially when children come into play? I heard a story in Toronto of a Christian and a Muslim who got married, both great people, and then they had kids. And each parent wanted to raise their kids in a different faith, one Christian and one Islam. Then the couple split up. As a Christian, my worldview is Christian. That means that all I do, that I watch, what I think, what I do with my money, my time, my energy, my relationship, it all comes back to my Christian faith. How can I do this with someone who doesn't believe the same thing as me? What usually happens in these situations is they go from being an unchurched person or someone who doesn't go to church to someone who goes to church the odd time with you and your family. And you go from being a fully devoted follower to being a nominal Christian where you then just come to church a few times a year. Iron sharpens iron, like the Bible says. Life is tough enough without having differing worldviews in the same house. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'll talk to you soon.